Hey everybody, it's me, Tuniscia O, and welcome to Tea with Tuniscia O, where I'm a corporate trainer, keynote speaker, and transformational coach supporting you with building wealth through forgiveness. So we are going to do a forgiveness breakthrough series. And what is that series all about? It's all about the areas in our life where we're stuck. We want to break through. We want to write a book. We want to start a business. We want to move to the next level in our business. And so there's something that I'm going to just gift some of these things because I feel like in a time where all of us are scattered, many of us have extra time, and why not use this time wisely to build some of the things that we've put to the side at this time. So I'm going to do these things through our forgiveness breakthrough series. And I want to start with the most important thing, which is our morning routine. What we do in the morning literally speaks and kind of just guides the way we are for the rest of the day. What do I mean by that? If you're an employer or employee, I should say, you may wonder, how does my boss get all this stuff done? How do they have time for all these emails and all this stuff? It's in the morning routine. Many people wonder, how do the rich get all these things done? It's in the morning routine. You see, people who are billionaires and millionaires, as you're gradually building, there's something that they do consistently. And they find that we have to get up earlier in the morning than anyone else. I'm going to give you an exact example. And if you're really ready to build your business, build your wealth, grow something in your life, these are the things that we have to do. And I'm going to tell you now, they're not comfortable. So I'm not even talking to the people who want to stay comfortable and still build wealth. I'm talking to the people who are really ready to roll up their sleeves and get into it. First of all, it's in our morning routine. So this morning, I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Of course, it's dark. My bed was warm. So I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and by the time it was 10 a.m., I had completed all of my prayer, meditation, my reading. I wrote in my gratitude journal. That's how I start my morning before I do anything. I read my Bible. I read this book. I read quotes. I do all these things. I write in my gratitude journal things that I'm grateful for. I set the tone for my morning. But before I even get out of the bed, as soon as the alarm clock goes off, I pause to say thank you. And I say thank you for all the things that I'm grateful for before I even get out of the bed. So I'm setting the tone for my morning. But listen, if you're running late, you don't have time to do that, because now you're like, and you're frazzled and you're running and you stub your toe and like the whole day just spirals downward. The kids are running late for school. So get up early. So that's one. So 4 o'clock in the morning, I had done all those things. By the time 10 o'clock this morning hit, I had completed all of my meditation, prayer, and all that good stuff. I had completed my bio because I'm a contributing writer for a magazine, and I needed to send over some information to them. I had made some tweaks to my website. I had sent my business tax information to my CPA because you know it's tax season. I had completed my business plan that I have been working on. I had done several other things. Oh, and I went outside to run and completed my workout, cooked breakfast, all those things, and I was dressed by 10 a.m. That's a lot. For most people, that's what you're going to try to accomplish for the entire day. So our morning routines are so important because by the time people wake up, you know that friends are going to call, the kids are going to need something, things are going to be needed. But if you don't take control of your day early in the morning, it's just not going to happen. So getting a hold of whatever your morning routine is, I'm going to tell you guys something, honestly. It took me like a year to really wake up every single morning. Hey, Bishop, it took me a year to wake up every single morning and let the alarm clock go off, and I never got out of the bed at 4 o'clock. But I was determined to do it even though I wasn't doing it. I still let the alarm clock go off every morning at 4 o'clock in the morning until I really started doing it. The reality for me is I typically don't accomplish everything that I set out to do if I don't wake up that early in the morning. Other people may have something different. So for those of you who are getting frustrated and you're thinking, maybe I just shouldn't do it, maybe I should just quit. It's not that you should quit. It's not that you should stop doing it. It's that you should tweak your routine, tweak your habits, check the way you're doing things. You can't keep doing the same thing the same way and expect a different habit. Try something different. Yes, it's early in the morning when I get out of the bed. Yes, it's pitch black. No one is awake. I am all alone. But once I come downstairs and start my morning, I'm fine. I don't even need to drink a cup of coffee before, I don't drink coffee, tea. I don't even need to drink a cup of tea before I do all my prayer, meditation, and writing journal and things like that. But listen, it's the compound effect, okay? If you start going to the gym, you're not going to go in the gym the first time and see muscles immediately. It takes time. Well, guess what? Your routine And as you continue to deposit in there, it's the compound effect. I'm going to ask you a question. If somebody asks you if you want to get $1 million cash today, right now, $1 million cash, or if you want to take 1 penny that's going to double every day for 30 days, which one would you take? Are you going to take the $1 million cash? That's tempting. Or are you going to take the 1 penny that's going to double every single day for 30 days? The answer to that question is whatever you say it is. For me, I'm taking the 1 penny, because after 30 days, that the compounding effect, that 1 penny is going to be over $5 million in 30 days because I kept doing the same thing. So listen, in this time, I know, hey, Georgette, I know how frustrating it is. I know how tiring it is to keep doing the same thing over and over. And we think no one sees us. We think no one notices. They may not see you. They may not notice. But remember, what we do in private is what is rewarded in public. So what you do in private, waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning or whatever time you need to wake up in order to get your things done, that's when you're going to be rewarded. So often we want to judge the celebrities or the famous people and think, they're just rich. They born into a rich family. Many of them weren't. They just created routines. They wanted something better than they needed to sleep in that moment. They were just that determined. So if you plan on joining the Millionaires and the Billionaires Club, I'm telling you, it's going to start with your morning routine. It starts with your morning routine. If your day needs to start by 7, meaning you need to start getting dressed by 7, that means you should be up by 5. You should have completed so many things. By 10 a.m. this morning, I had already finished everything, like more than many people will do in an entire day. I was finished and I'm just getting started. I still have tons of stuff to do because I'm writing another book and I am building my business. I have curriculum that I need to write. There are so many things to be done. And guess what? The time is now. So join me tomorrow during this forgiveness breakthrough series, because we are going to be going through things like how to write a book. I'm going to help you guys with those things, how to get started. If you're building your business, I'm going to give you some tips. You guys are welcome to tell me some things that you want to know. And if I know how to do it, I'm glad to share it with you. Compliments of me, because you always give what you need. I'm growing my business, and so I'm going to support all of you with whatever I can do to help you in this time of need. So from my family to yours, you guys know I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Talk to you soon. Ciao. Let me know how I can support you.